These are just dishonest, terrible people. I'm telling you that. Terrible people.
It almost isn't news that President Trump launched yet another attack tonight in his relentless battle against the media, except for what else happened today. A California man was arrested for making violent threats against the Boston Globe. In one of 12 calls to the paper, Robert Chain allegedly said, "You're the enemy of the people. We're going to kill every effing one of you." Who else has been calling the media the enemy? President Trump.
I called the fake news the enemy of the people, and they are.
You know, CNN, fake news, MSNBC, that's really the enemy of the people.
And it's totally common for presidents to criticize the press. All of them have done so. To label the press a domestic enemy is a sharp departure from any historical precedent.
The threatening calls began after the Globe and more than 300 papers across the U.S. published editorials criticizing Trump's attacks on the media.
The citizenry has to be informed about what's going on so that they can govern themselves. It's a pillar of democracy and self-governance. And the idea that the president, my president, their president, would declare the press to be an enemy of the people, we found deeply alarming.
The president's attacks are nothing new.
Because they are the fake, disgusting news.
But the fear now is that they could fuel violence. In another call, Chain allegedly said, "As long as you keep attacking the president, I will continue to threat, harass, and annoy the Boston Globe."
So there's the concern is President Trump, by the use of his language and attacks, giving sort of an open door to some people to say, you know what, I'm going to go do this.
The Washington Post, the New York Times.
That doesn't seem to worry President Trump. Ellen Morrow, CBC News, Washington.
And just days ago, New York Times reporter Kenneth Vogel shared a threat he received on voicemail. Imagine getting this message.
You're the problem. You are the enemy of the people. And although the pen might be mightier than the sword, the pen is not mightier than the AK-47. And just remember, Ken, there's nothing civil about a civil war.